everybody, and welcome back again to Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn, where in the previous episode we found this little hunter camp with people from all different tribes or whatever you want to call them, and we got a new side quest from one of them, so I guess we will start with that today. It sounds like an easy enough task. I'm just supposed to deliver some ammunition, but we'll see if that's going to be all of it. But yeah, it will require some backtracking, and since I'm never quite sure how many fast travel packs I will find, I'm always kinda hesitating to use them for shorter distances, so I guess I'll backtrack there on foot and I'll bring you back once I've arrived.
It looks like Lubavad's men had to abandon some of their goods.
Yeah, I think I've actually seen this abandoned cart before, and I've been wondering if maybe this will play a role later. Apparently it does. Anyway, let me quickly pick up the loot from this watcher and going to move on. Yeah, there's like a trail of dead watchers here, apparently.
Lubavad's men must have killed these watchers. I hope they haven't run into anything worse.
And they totally didn't loot their prey. Why do they never do that? Yep, there's another abandoned cart.
You there! I hope you've come to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here.
I actually have come to help you specifically.
Lubavad sent me after you.
Oh, I see. And did he happen to tell you why he packed us a crate of Ridgewood instead of decent ammunition? 3 waves of watchers and scrappers so far, and worse to come. Without that ammo, we're good as dead.
Alright, so you have Ridgewood instead of the ammo? Why?
Lubavad didn't say anything about Ridgewood. He said you left the ammunition behind.
Then the old fool has gone cross-eyed. Every crate we loaded, I checked twice. The glyph said ammunition, but when we opened it, it was full of Ridgewood shafts and nothing but.
Well, maybe you should have checked inside the box before packing it. But I guess someone may have replaced the Ridgewood and the ammo. Either way, Lubavad was worried about you because he sent me after you.
Lubavad sent me because he was concerned for your safety.
The only thing that frightens Lubavad is losing an investment. We do the work, he counts profits.
Okay, well, but I mean, he did send me here to give you the arrows.
I have the ammunition with me. Enough for everyone.
By the sun. We might just stand a chance after all.
Alarms! Long leg approaching!
Oh, great. Have I seen a long leg before? Oh, I guess that's one. Looks
Two
like
arms! Two
a
arms!
very aggressive ostrich.
Well, they're still surprised.
Alright, well, I guess I'm maybe going to start
Watcher here!
with the watchers. Oh, well, someone is coming after me. But yeah, I mean, the watchers are usually easy kills, so maybe we'll take them down first. We only have to deal with the long leg. Oh, well, yep, that's a long leg. And I wish I had some time to properly scan it, but I may just have to try a few different spots and see what's a good place to shoot. Oh, what the hell? What are you doing? Maybe I do have some time to scan it. Okay, well, maybe not. Okay, but I can at least see some of the weak spots now. Okay. And I go again. Whoa! Again, this is a very, very jumpy machine. Very, very jumpy. And I'm just going to different kind of ammo here. Maybe this will work well. Not as well as I would hope. So I'm just going to make some new one here. Oh, whoa, well, that did something, I guess. Okay. I guess that worked.
Scrappers!
What? Oh, we're not done yet. Nope, we're not done yet. Well, okay. Hang on a second. Again, I wish I would have enough time to properly scan them and highlight their weak spots. But, there's really no time for that, I'm afraid. Alright. That one is dead. And so this one. Oh, but there's yet another one. And I should take a potion, maybe. Alright. And you're down. Let's make sure you stay down. Oh, well, there's another one over here. Okay. Now I can actually probably highlight it. There we go. That's much better.
Our enemies fear us for good reason.
Okay. That seems to be all of them for now. Okay, I guess I will quickly pick up the loot and then I'm going to talk to Mazavit again. I saw like a very, very colorful one over here. Right, the long leg. Resist melee attacks weave. I feel I should make use of that one.
Need them soon enough.
Because these machines always hit pretty hard. Alright, let's talk.
You fight well, Outlander. I'm surprised Lubavad was willing to pay for someone of your skill.
He didn't pay me, actually. I did this for free.
Never trust the Karja merchant.
Boss!
Well,
the
maybe I should have
Sonkors are
asked
gone!
him.
What? That's impossible. Unless Doreed took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. Doreed.
Suspicious.
I thought he was a coward. Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Right.
Quick learner, eh? Fine. Bring those Sonkors back and you've got a deal.
What's a Sonkor? Why are they valuable and why would this Doreed guy steal them? Maybe he's the reason why the ammunition was replaced as well. Anyway, there might be more loot in the vicinity, so let me quickly pick up all of it. I also would like to refill my medicine a little bit and then we're going to move on and
I'll tuck that away.
try to find the Doreed guy. Alright, it looks like that in order to find Doreed, I have to follow the trail. Let's do it. Okay, well, I found someone. I guess you are Doreed, huh? Let's talk.
Hello, Doreed.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
Nice
The one you
try.
sabotaged. You figured no explosive arrows meant no survivors. No witnesses to your crime.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the Dicers will gouge out my
The
eyes.
dices? Oh, well, I didn't expect this to happen so quickly. Oh, what the hell are you? Oh, well, you are dangerous and you're trying to shoot me. Let me retreat for a moment so I can hopefully properly scan you. Where are you? Okay. It's a stalker. Let me quickly go into my database here so I can properly look at its weaknesses. Weakness is shock, strength is none. Mine launcher, stealth generator. Oh, destroying this component disables the stealth ability. I see. Destroying this component disables the explosive mine attack. Destroying this component disables the ranged dart attack. I see. Okay, I guess I will try to use one of my shock arrows. Also, you already hurt me quite a bit. Oh yeah, it can indeed go into stealthiness. And it has explosive mines. Now, I would again kind of like to highlight the weak components. Come on. Let's get in a few more hits here. Alright. No, don't run away again. Oh, and I really need to stay away from these mines. Alright. Where? Oh, you're over here. Okay. I can see you. And there we go. Okay, well, this is a new kind of enemy. Of course, I couldn't really target it as specifically as I would like to, with whatever component disables what ability, because it was going all so fast and it was very, very close. But okay, I guess that's it, and I'm supposed to talk to Dirod again, assuming he's still alive. Heal up and gotta collect a bit more medicine later.
The caravan. Did they live?
Yes. I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
What a waste.
Yeah.
At least he died better than he lived.
And yeah, if he had stayed with the caravan, he wouldn't have died. I guess you don't mind if I take your stuff. Oh, I can't actually take the potion. Well, I should maybe start to increase my potion capacity as well. But okay, back to the caravan it is. And we will tell them the not so good news. Alright, Mazavit, let's talk. I found your traitor and he's dead. I'm not sure if you're happy about that or not.
You're back. And with the Suncors, I see. And Dorid?
A, stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
Well, let's hope so. And apparently that is all there is to do for this quest. Of course, maybe I should have checked what exactly a Songkor is, because I don't think I've seen such an item before. Okay, looks like that is the end of this quest. So I suppose I'm just going back to my normal quest. It looks like I don't have to report back to the guy who gave me the quest, which means I'm just going to move forward towards the next corrupted zone. I may want to stop over here and pick up the metal flower and I'm not sure what to do about the hunting grounds. I kind of want to do them, but I may not want to do all of that on camera. I'm not sure how interesting that is to watch. But yeah, I will move on and we will continue with our main mission.
Got a bite out here.
Alright, I am kind of close to the place with the metal flower now. There is like a bunch of watchers and broadheads around. But, more importantly, I've seen some humans over here.
I need a little help over here, please! Please!
So,
I can't! I need help! Help!
maybe I can
Surround
help
them.
them.
Oh!
What are you doing here? Why are you attacking that girl? Oh, and now we have like a watcher over here. Okay, let's take care of the watcher too.
Keep them in front of you.
All right. Are we good?
Get out of the open.
But I mean, these guys seem to be like hostile. At least I assume so. I honestly have no idea who I just shot.
Wait, can you come here for a moment?
Okay, they're bandits, which
Please,
is fine,
can
I
I ask you
suppose.
something?
Yep, I'll be with you in a second.
Could we talk? I'd rather not bother the Braves.
Let's talk. Oh, hang
I'll
on a
train
second.
hard so I can take care of myself from now on. Thank you.
That's all you wanted to say to me? That you're going to train harder? Well, fair enough, I suppose. I suppose it takes a little bit of practice to deal with these enemies. But yeah, I wanna investigate the place with the metal flower.
Off in some secret business, are you? Oh, I'm sure you can't say. Bless you.
Well, I'm not sure. Maybe I can say. No one told me that I'm not allowed to talk about it. Oh, ancient
Should have
debris.
brought a cart.
Ancient sculpture. Ancient chimes. Well, I mean, I can sell that stuff, but don't think it's that important. Okay, it looks like the metal flower might be somewhere underground. How close are all these machines? Okay, we have a few over here, the broadheads. But let's see if we can find like a cave entrance or something like that, because it doesn't look like the metal flower is just lying around in the grass here. Well, maybe it is. Yeah, I don't see it. I mean, it might not be exactly where I put my marker, I suppose. But it's gotta be somewhere around here. Alright, I have been looking around this area for a while now, and I mean, as far as I understand, it can be anywhere in this general search zone, but I can't find anything that looks like a metal flower or like an entrance to a cave. I mean, presumably these metal flowers are like in ruins of the metal world, so it's probably somewhere underground, but at the moment I can't find anything. So I don't really have the time to spend more time looking for this, so I will come back for that later. Now I will just make my way towards the next corrupted zone over here and make sure to visit the campfire. I think we have like a road over here that I will use, and I guess I will take care of these collectibles another time. Well, this campfire is in like the worst spot ever. It's like surrounded by a bunch of lanthorns. And like a lot of them. I'm still not entirely sure what the hell they're doing there. I mean, they're digging for something, but why? To what extent? But okay, I guess I'm not going to use a campfire over here. I'm just going to move on, and I will skip that metal flower because they seem to be a little bit better hidden than the one that I found the first time. So it's just going to cost me some time now. Alright, looks like I found my corrupted zone. Okay, we have a few more enemies in this one. Corrupted Watchers and a Scrapper. Alright. Well, let's see if we can sneak up on them and maybe silent strike a few of them. And if I can't, I will try to attack them from like a high vantage point, like this one.
That Maria spoke of. It's in shambles.
The Forsaken Village? Are you talking about this one over here? But either way, I don't think it's part of my current quest. I think that's part of a different quest. Although I'm kind of curious about the light that I see on top of this hill. Let's maybe quickly check it out. Bandit camp discovered. Well, I'm not seeing any bandits around though, so that's good, I guess. Ah, I see. This is a bandit camp over here. Well, let's focus on the corrupted zone for now. Well, we do have some tall grass in the vicinity, so I might be able to take down some of these watchers with a silent strike. I mean, that one is walking past one of the patches over here. Just have to get into the grass.
Here they come. Corrupted Watchers.
Yeah, thank you. I've noticed that. Trying to be careful though. Well, they may already be able to see me here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm able to reach that tall grass. Because they can see me from quite a long distance away. But maybe if I approach from this side, the house will give me some cover. Alright. Okay. Now, where are all the watchers? Okay. Over here. Whoops. Well, we got one over here. Let's see. Where are you going? Okay, he's walking away now. So this might give me a chance to find a good hiding spot. Alright, I guess this is maybe a good spot. Of course, now two of them are coming to me at the same time. which is not good. I would like to wait for at least one of them to walk away.
Low and quiet does it.
Alright. I know I should be able to do this. Yep, that's a stealth kill. And now we have the scrapper over here. I can override a scrapper, right? Let's see if I can actually do this. No, I can't. But I can silent strike this one. Alright. Let's wait for the corruption to clear. And I'm going to loot this guy. Alright, we got another watcher over here.
This is where it ends.
Oh, well. That silent strike didn't work as intended. Also, I just remember that I can't override them because they're corrupted. And corrupted machines I can't just override. Right? Alright. I guess now we're going to take down the remaining ones.
I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Karja Fort will let me pass over the mountains.
Right. This wasn't too difficult. So I will, as always, pick up all my loot. And then we're going to move on. I guess we now have to go to the border fort. But I would like to see where exactly my side mission is going to take me. This one, A Daughter's Vengeance. Okay, it's also over here. Which is basically the same location as is for the main quest. Okay, that's good. So I will continue in that direction. And maybe we can get one of these quests finished today. Alright, it looks like we're getting somewhere. First of all, it's getting really cold because we're pretty high up the mountain here.
It's heavy. World's going white.
Yep, lots of snow. The good thing is, it doesn't seem that there's a lot of machines here. Oh, hang on a second.
Sounds of fighting.
I may have spoken too soon.
The Karja Fort.
Okay, hang on a second. I want to have a look at that quest. A secret at the gates. To unravel the conspiracy against the Alliance must leave. Okay. Kill the corrupted machines. Okay, I did spoke too soon. We do have machines over here. So, I guess I'm going to join the fun. And I guess I will... Oh, that's great. Fighting one of them was so much fun the last time we did it. Alright. Again, let's maybe take down the smaller ones first.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
So I noticed. And that's another one down. Alright, looks like this is the only one left now. I guess we're going for its gun or whatever that is. Oh, yep. And I forgot how jumpy this one is. I always have to stay far enough away from it. Oh, well, what are you doing? Let's switch back to the normal arrows for now. Alright.
The sun
sun shines upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Nope. It was mostly me who did this, I think. Okay, but I mean, fighting this corruptor was actually not quite as difficult as fighting the last one, so I
Approach!
take that as a sign that I'm improving and my equipment and my level is getting better. Do I need this thing, metal burn? I just cleaned out my inventory, but I'm still full with almost everything. Well, I have enough modifications. Well, I'm pretty sure I will find more of that at some later point.
Come closer!
Don't order me around.
Oh, mine now.
Also, where are you? Oh, you're in the fort. I see. How do I get inside? Do I need to knock on the door? Okay, here we go.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates!
Alright, they did open the gate for me. Oh, and that guy just
The way of broken stones is
materialized
a
here?
hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Thank you, I guess. And I got an achievement. Fought back the corruption. A seek at the gates. Okay, quest completed. Nice, we made it. I mean, I feel that I have to go back to, you know, all of this at some point, because there's a lot of stuff that I haven't really explored yet. We even have like a new quest over here. But at least I can maybe, you know, talk to the people here, and then I will decide if I want to backtrack at some point. I feel at some point I have to make like an episode where I just run around and try to explore and edit a lot of stuff out of it. But currently I don't have the time to do such an episode because it means that I will probably record for like a few hours and then only get like one episode out of it. So maybe at the weekend I will be able to make such a explory episode where I just run around and, you know, see what I can find.
What trouble. That's all there is in Banuk lands.
Alright, well, but I mean, this is a very interesting place. I also wonder why some quests are like in a different color. What is the difference? I mean, this one is green. And this one is blue. I guess I'm going to talk to the blue one and see what exactly this is about.
These machines or their shaman's damn nonsense.
You have no need
I
to
heard you
loiter
talking
around.
about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
Yeah, I guess that seems like the logical conclusion. But tell me about that trade route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
Okay, well, tell me about these machines and spirits.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
Well, I'll keep it in mind for my retirement plans. But what exactly is the cut?
What is this place? The cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
Okay. Well, thank you for the information, I suppose.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe.
Probably
Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Okay, so new side quest into the frozen wilds. Level 30. Rumors are spreading of strange events in the Kat Banuk lands found north of the Grave Horde. I think this is actually like part of a DLC, right? So maybe I'm not going to do this just yet. But yeah, let's maybe mark this as active again. And we will talk to some other people around here. For example, the one with the green quest. Oh, it's Balan, the guy I'm supposed to talk to anyway.
Captain Balan? I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident.
An incident?
As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Alright, sounds like a deal to me. So what favor exactly are you thinking of?
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. I'll let them confirm my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Okay, and why should I do this for you?
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
He clearly doesn't want the job, so I guess I'll do it. The way to Meridian Olin, right. I have like different options that are kind of confusing me. Let's talk about Olin.
Did an Osram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Okay. In that case, I will go to Meridian as well. Can you show me the way?
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Alright, I guess I will do that. And I suppose I have some questions about the Sundom. But maybe I'm going to accept the quest about the missing men first.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Yep. Oh, but I still have more questions.
Any word about our missing men?
I'm still working on it.
Basically just got the task from you. Yeah, I have some questions about the Sundom. Tell me about Daytower.
What is this place exactly?
Daytower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Alright, fair enough. Tell me more about the relation between Karja and Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
Indeed, indeed. I hope we can find out more about that later. But yeah, tell me more about Meridian.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
Okay. Tell me more about the Oseram.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
Okay. Anyway, tell me more about your king.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the sun. And what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
Well, let's hope so. Anyway, thanks for all that information. And I believe this is about my other side mission, maybe?
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder.
Oh.
Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Zaid is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity.
Huh.
If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
Well, I guess I can at least talk to him. Okay, I guess that's all I need to know.
I need to go.
Let me know if there's any news about those missing men.
Right. So, I did get an update to my side mission, and I got like a new side mission as well. But I think the episode is long enough for now, so I'm going to make a cut here, and we will follow up on some of this stuff in the next episode. So as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.